So here we're going to use some custom regex in the Google Search Console, and the reason for that is to identify keywords that are very specifically a certain type of keyword that we want to improve rank position. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples. As usual, I'll have the file here for resources, so you don't need to copy this down. So we're going to filter by query, and we're going to come down to custom regex. Okay, and what we're going to put in here is this what, who, when, where, why, how. So that's going to show me all of the queries that include one of those words. So this is going to show me all of the question queries that this domain is already ranking for. So if I wanted to improve content, write more information, then I know that these queries are queries that users are already searching and already clicking on my website. So improving the content for these or adding additional content for these queries is massively helpful. Remember, Search Console will only show you 1,000 queries at maximum. So in this case, this particular client has 1,000 queries that are questions. Now, if I want to see, so this one's getting 54 clicks. If I want to see which page is associated with that, I can click on it. That's going to add that as a filter, and then I can come over to pages. And now I can see there are 3 pages ranking for that query, and they're combining for 54 clicks. And if I look at the average position, you know, we're in position 5 here where they're getting 50 clicks from it. So I would certainly be thinking about improving the information on this page for how to stop seizures. And that would potentially significantly increase the amount of traffic they're getting. So I'm going to get rid of that query. I'll show you another one, another good one, which is it's going to identify long tail keywords for us. So again, I'm going to hit new, query, and the point of all of this is it's much easier to improve rank position than to rank for things that you're not already ranked for. So this, I know this looks crazy, but that's going to give us the queries that are more than 5 words long. So this is long tail keywords that we're already ranking for, generally things that are more than 5 words long. They're a lot easier to rank for, lower search volume. So again, we can see we have over 1,000 queries that match this, and I could do the same technique I did before and figure out which pages are each of these ranking for, and go in there and improve the content and improve the amount of traffic that I'm getting from these long tail keywords. The next one I'll show you is for e-com clients in particular. This is an e-com store. So this is going to give me which queries am I already ranked for that show buyer intent. So price, advice, buy, order, promotions, best. So again, you know, I'm showing all the queries on this domain that include one of those buyer intent type words, which will, and there's only 954 of these. So these, getting more traffic from buyer intent words is obviously a massive, massive improvement in the sales. So if I looked at this one, right, I'm in position 8, best backseat cover for dogs. That's pretty low on the first page. Maybe I could get that a little bit higher on the first page. This one is interesting. Best truck seat covers, I'm in position 18. Or how about this one? First position on the second page, that is the first loser in SEO, best dog seat cover. Man, if I could get that up 2 or 3 positions to the bottom of the first page, I'm going to get not 13 clicks, I might get 50 or 60 clicks, and that's going to significantly increase the amount of orders I'm getting from that query. So another quick way to set up a quick win for your client, this time using fancy regex filtering in the Google Search Console queries.